the exchange rate is not to our advantage, okay? Let me deal with that later. Yep. Thank you. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Come on, sweetheart. So, your mom is not here.
Did she go back to the hospital?
Avery called. Apparently Dylan is in recovery.
Dad, can you please explain something to me? How did Dylan wind up being Paul's organ donor?
Well, he volunteered.
Yes, but I thought the doctor said it was too dangerous because of some previous injury.
But apparently he thought it was worth taking that risk.
Well, I know that Dylan felt guilty and he felt somehow responsible for Paul getting shot, but why would he risk his life for Paul?
There's more involved than just guilt, sweetheart, okay?
You know, Dylan is my brother, so if there's something going on with him, I should know.
Let's just say that Dylan learned that he had a very compelling reason to save Paul, okay?
Which was?
Turns out that Ian Ward can't have, nor could ever have had children.
My son. I killed my son. He's gone.
No, he's not.
Ricky is gone.
Paul, Ricky is gone. But you still have a son.
No.
You have Dylan.
No.
Listen to me. Dylan is your son.
Dylan.
Yes, Dylan. I was wrong all this time. I thought it was Ian. But I was wrong.
Dr. Shelby's on his way. What are you doing?
Christine, he was thrashing around and I thought he was going to hurt himself.
I need to see him.
Listen, everything's going to be okay. Dr. Shelby's on his way.
I need to see my son.
No, I know, but Ricky isn't here.
Oh, Dylan. I need to see Dylan.
Somebody help me, please! Dylan! Stitch, I don't know what happened. He was fine a minute ago, and then the machine...
Wait outside, Avery.
Is he gonna be okay?
Dylan, can you hear me? All right, his blood pressure's dropped, damn it. He's giving it a shock. Okay, CBC blood culture ×3. Raises IV to 175 cc per hour. D5 normal saline, continuous vitals. Dylan!
Stitch, is he going to be all right?
Get her out of here.
It's okay, he can't die. Stitch, he can't die.
Then let me help him. Go, get out.
Okay, I got it.
Avery, what's wrong? Is it Dylan?
You've got some nerve showing up here.
I am Dylan's father. I'm concerned about my son's welfare.
You know damn well Dylan isn't your son.
Nikki led me to believe that he was my son. So if you want to get angry with
I'm angry at you for scamming us all these months, for lying to Dylan, for trying to extort money from Nikki when you knew it wasn't possible that you were Dylan's father. Stop playing the victim! Your secret is out. Everyone knows the truth.
There's no cause for alarm. Many patients wake up disoriented after surgery.
He was really thrashing around.
I've given your husband something to help him rest. We should all let him do that. If you need anything else at all, just let me know.
We'll let you know, Doctor.
You got it.
We'll let you know.
Oh, God, I was just saying.
You heard the doctor. Let's let Paul rest. Could you please leave before you upset him any further?
I'm not the one who upset him. He was in there.
Okay, what were you even
around.
doing in the room in the first place?
I thought if he learned about Dylan, it would calm him down.
I made it very clear that no one tell Paul about Dylan until he's stronger.
Well, he was asking.
Oh, yeah, and you couldn't wait to rush in there by his side, drop this bombshell on him the second I walk out of the room.
True.
You had no
Like
right.
that.
Paul is my husband.
Well, he's my friend. In fact, I've known him a lot longer than you have.
That means you know him better than I do? That you have some sort of entitlement to my husband? Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, give it a rest, Christine. Paul's a big boy. I think he can handle this news about Dylan. Maybe you are the one with the issues.
You know what? I'm about to start having a big
Excuse
issue with
me.
you. I'm not kidding.
Don't you touch me.
What's going on? What? Why?
It's okay. There's a woman that was unhappy about her diagnosis, but everything's fine. It's okay.
Is it true? Nikki, is it true?
What, Paul?
Dylan is my son.
Yes, he is.
But Ian's ward is not father.
Let's wait and have this discussion later.
No,
Okay, you have to rest.
No, I missed too much already.
Remember a cryptic message that Ian gave you after you arrested him?
You did me a favor. You said I did.
Yes, this is what he was alluding to. He's known all along that he couldn't have been father.
Nikki, come closer.
Yeah.
You come closer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
How can you be sure?
Well, when Ian was a teenager, he had an accident that left him sterile.
This all been confirmed?
Yes, with medical records.
Why? I don't understand.
He saw an opportunity to make a quick buck on my assumption. I just could kick myself. I should have realized sooner that you could possibly be the father. I mean, we were together then, remember?
And you were with Ian.
It's a shame that it took your almost dying for the truth to come out.
I don't understand.
Dylan was your donor.
Dylan. My son saved my life.
Yes, he did.
Oh, let's make sure Dylan's gift doesn't go to waste. Okay, you have to rest and let your body heal. Nikki, please, thank you for coming. Nikki, thank you.
I'm so glad you're better. You had us so scared.
Wait, Nikki.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, please.
Anything.
Dylan. Thank you for me.
I will.
I'm just as surprised as you and Dylan that I may not be his father.
Stop lying. I can't deal with your mind games when Dylan is fighting for his life.
Why did he go against his doctor's wishes?
Because he wanted to save his father. That's right, Dylan knows the truth. So you can take your concern and your lies and go. The only thing that matters is that Paull and Dylan are well.
I don't know why you're so angry with me, Nicole, since you're the one who's been deceiving us all these years.
Excuse me.
Stitch, what's happening?
We're waiting for test results.
But Dylan's going to be okay, right?
We'll know more soon.
Can I see it?
When the nurse is done, yeah.
What are you still doing here? Didn't I tell you to leave? I don't want you anywhere near my son.
You misled us, Dylan, Paul, and me.
You knew you were sterile.
No, I was told that it was very unlikely that I would ever father children. But then Dylan showed up, and I thought maybe the doctors were wrong.
It's unbelievable bull.
Plenty of couples have struggled with infertility for years, and then they get pregnant, and then after they've adopted...
Oh, and you thought that you rated a miracle.
No, a gift, Nicole, a gift. And you seemed so certain.
I seemed bamboozled.
So I embraced Dylan as my son. I even changed my will. I made him my one sole beneficiary.
No, that was your insurance policy in case he came after you after what you did to him.
You cheated me, Nicole.
Ian, stop it. I want you to go.
You want to blame somebody? Blame Nicole. Her choices led us here. I was perfectly content to live my life, helping people find their purpose. And then Avery and Dylan showed up at my door. And suddenly, I was meeting with a grown son that I didn't know anything about. A grown son who hated me because of the stories you concocted.
Oh, I concocted.
Yes, concocted. To ease your guilt about abandoning Dylan when he was a baby.
Okay, I can't listen to this anymore, Nikki. You shouldn't either.
Well,
I did not abandon my child. I gave him a chance to become a better man than you'll ever be.
there's no telling what kind of man I would have been if I had known my son from birth.
Well, he's not your son, so stop saying it, he is.
Will you please stop getting yourself worked up over this man, okay? Please consider your health.
I'm fine.
Yes, your MS, Nikki.
Please, Steve, how's Dylan?
Oh, the poor young man has been through so much, all due to your wife, Victor. She should be held accountable.
You get your ass out of here now. This is not your fault, sweetheart. Okay?
I don't want to believe that it is, but I don't know. I can't help but think that Ian has a point.
Well, now, just the woman I was looking for.
So you can remind me that my days as an attorney are numbered if you complain to the ethics committee?
Actually, Leslie, I'm here to offer you a way out of this mess.
What do you mean when you say Ian Ward has a point? That slimeball has been lying to you for decades.
I know that he would say anything to serve his own purposes, but in this situation, he's not all wrong.
What do you mean he's not all wrong? Why are you saying that?
The choices that I made put Dylan on his path, and that led him here to this hospital.
I don't understand any of what you say. Dylan knew full well what the risks were when he offered to donate part of his liver.
Only because he overheard me with Paull talking about
You
it.
are not to be blamed.
Okay, that's fine. Avery's with Dylan.
Do you have news?
Why don't we go to Dylan's room?
Stitch, what have you found out?
Dylan's blood work came back.
And
It's worse than I thought.
Okay, sweetheart, just close your eyes and get some sleep.
I need to thank Dylan first.
Nikki will give him the message.
Will you go and see if he can come back in?
Listen, honey, you both had major surgery. Neither of you should be getting out of bed.
He was in here before, wasn't he? I remember.
He was, against doctor's orders. But you need to rest. You'll have plenty of time to bond with him later. What do you mean worse? What does that mean for him?
Dylan is suffering from an infection. It's very aggressive and it's caused his body to go into gram-negative sepsis and shock.
Sepsis? That's...
Very serious. But we're gonna start him on some high-powered antibiotics, and hopefully he'll respond.
and if he doesn't,
We'll do everything we can.
I'd be willing to keep your little breach of ethics to myself if you do something for me in return.
A deal with the devil?
Well, I won't ask for your firstborn, just some legal help, which would save your career.
What kind of legal help, Ian?
I want to sue Nikki Newman.
What? On what grounds?
She's caused me severe emotional distress. Surely that's actionable.